folks, Ethan Stieber here with Stieber Weather Forecasting. We're going to talk a little bit of snow this week, potentially coming in for this weekend. Plus, we'll look at your forecast high temperatures for Thanksgiving tomorrow. First up, what you see on your screen right now is the upper air chart. Remember, this is our temperature anomalies. The red's warmer air, blue is colder air. Just looking at kind of weather systems over the next couple days as they move in. So we're going to pick this up right now where we are, and you can see for Thanksgiving we're actually going to have a little bit warmer than average temperatures over us. It'll be quite nice for Thanksgiving. Highs will be around the mid-50 mark, so enjoy your Thanksgiving Day activities and festivities for tomorrow. As we go, though, later in the week, you notice that heat kind of dissipates a little bit. And as we go into this weekend, we'll stop this at about noon on November 26th, which is, I believe, Sunday. Yes, Sunday. You can see some colder air starts to filter its way in out of Canada. That colder air will stick around for a couple days as we go through the first part of next week. See, this is November 28th, really. A big trough of some cooler air is off on the eastern seaboard, still keeping us pretty cool and probably a little windy around here as well, with a ridge of high pressure off to the west. But as weather patterns do, everything will change. You see that ridge starts to move into the area around the end of next week. So first, let's look at forecast high temperatures for your Thanksgiving Day. This is for 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. You can see it's going to be very nice around the area. Forecast highs will be around 50 to maybe pushing that 55 mark, just slightly above average on that US 50 corridor and points south. Forecasts, or high temperatures rather, for this time of year is right around that 50 degree mark with about 30 degrees for the lows. So it'll be a very nice and comfortable day, rain-free, for your Thanksgiving Day. So any activities or get-togethers you might have outside will be just fine. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have a little bit of winter precipitation to talk about. This is still several days away, so things will change, and I'll keep you posted as things do change. But let's take a look at a couple forecast models right now. First one I have to show you is the GFS, or the American model. This is picking up at midnight Sunday night. You notice there's a little bit of winter precipitation off to our west. It will start to work its way in as we go throughout the morning on Sunday. So we'll stop this. This is 9 a.m. on Sunday. Maybe a little bit of snow across the area. Nothing looks to be heavy. Of course, the ground temperatures are still really warm, so nothing will stick. But as we go throughout later in the day, most of that snow is out of here, especially as we go through. This is midnight now. On Monday, notice that snow is well out of the way. Colder temperatures do stick around, though. So let's take a look at the another forecast model. This is the Canadian. Notice a little bit more winter precip. We're going to pick this up at the same time. This is Sunday at midnight. A little bit of winter precip off to our west. It too moves into the area through the morning hours on Sunday, but notice this is Sunday again at 9 a.m. and it's already off to our east and well out of the area, leaving us with maybe a scattered snow shower or two for the rest of the day on Sunday. So what do I have to say about this so far? What the models are in agreement with, there will be some sort of system move near our area or through our area early Sunday morning. The air temperatures do look cool enough where we could see a little bit of snow. Nothing's going to accumulate, though. Ground temperatures are still really warm, and it's just, with the warm ground temperatures, nothing's going to stick. So we've got that going for us. Could we see some snow out of this? Yeah, probably. We might see a couple flakes flying around early Sunday morning, but nothing that will impact any Thanksgiving travel or anything like that. So as we kind of wrap this video up, let's look at the temperature and precip outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center. This is the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook taking us through Saturday, December 2nd. It's hard to believe we're there already. Colder air will stay across the area through most of next week, as we mentioned, as we saw earlier, and warmer air will stay off to our west. But we notice a pattern flip as we go through the first week of December. This is November 30th through December 6th, you notice that warmer air starts to move back in. And once again, as you notice with the precip outlook, we see that pattern flip as well. Much drier than average much drier than average precip rather on that 6 to 10 day outlook, with maybe a little bit above average for precip on that 8 to 14 day precip outlook. So overall, Thanksgiving Day tomorrow looks to be very nice across the area. Enjoy it. Spend some time outdoors and enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday.